Hi, this is Yaakov Baram with Masters Muscle. Do you have issues with your shoulders? Well, on today's episode, I'm going to give you 4 shoulder exercises that put your shoulder in the best biomechanical position. So before starting any shoulder workout, make sure that you warm up your shoulders. So refer to this video, Help a Tweaky Shoulder, and you'll see what I do to help warm up your shoulders and get them ready for a good shoulder workout. Medial delt has a very small range of motion, as you can see. Now, the higher your arm goes up, the more you're going to use your trap, and that's not what you want to use. This is my favorite machine to use for my medial delts. This is the Arsenal lateral raise. I keep my hands right there by my side. I do not lift my arms above parallel because once again, I want my medial delt doing all the work and not my traps. And I want my shoulders to really pop out from the side, and it's a great machine to do this. The cable side lateral is also another great exercise for controlling the range of motion on a lateral movement. I use my hand in a down position so I don't use my flexors in my forearm, and I want to make sure that my hips are forward, my arm is going in the same position each time, and this also helps you get a really wide looking shoulder. The anterior delt has a wider range of motion. As your arm goes up and down like that, when you pull it out to the side, it's still the anterior delt. Now, when you do a shoulder press, you want to have your elbows in front of the anterior delt and not out to the side. That's biomechanically unstable. A military press on a straight Smith machine is another great biomechanically sound exercise for your anterior delt. I love working heavy on this, and it keeps my shoulders perfectly in position. I also like to use dumbbells, and I try to keep my arms as straight as possible and try to control it on the way down as much as you possibly can. And these can really give you a great pump for your anterior delt. And that really makes your shoulder look round and full. The rear delt goes in somewhat of a downward position. It is not straight out and above the shoulder. And you also are trying not to contract your shoulder blades, but keep your arms out so that your shoulder blades do not contract. So if you want to have big rear delts, I like to use a pec deck. I make sure that I use a full range of motion. My arms never come out parallel to my back, but just slightly before it. And that really keeps that rear delt pumped up. This is a small muscle, so you can only work it so hard, but it really makes your shoulder look great. I have had rotor cuff tears in both of my shoulders. As you can see, my shoulders look pretty darn good, and I have never had surgery. I've had shoulder issues through most of my life, but through proper biomechanical motion of the shoulder and being good about warming them up and cooling them down, I have made great progress on my shoulders. Just because you have shoulder issues doesn't mean you have to give up. You can correct them. I am a corrective exercise specialist, so if you need some help with correcting these issues or you need help with understanding the exercises and warm up, I'll be happy to talk to you. Just leave a message in the comment section and I'll be happy to reach out to you. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you've learned some new things. So if you have any comments or questions, be sure to make a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. It really helps my channel grow. So this is Yaakov Barab. Be well.